Hey guys, here for another video. If you guys tuned in yesterday's live stream, thank you. I know the numbers are low, but you have to be consistent, and I have not been consistent. And also, I paid for the gig internet. I got the, this modem, I sort of got is like Stephen Hawking's ball sack or something. It's a good-ass modem, good-ass internet, but I'm still choppy. So the modem is downstairs. Bought a 100-foot fucking cable. I'm gonna connect that bitch onto his computer, and if it still somewhat lags, I'm just gonna go to RCN, WoW, whatever, Xfinity bullshit, I don't know, and complain my ass off, because there shouldn't be lagging, but it is. But for those that tuned in yesterday, thank you. And you know, it's always entertaining to talk to you guys, share some stories. And here's a funny story I was thinking about earlier. When I was drinking this apple juice, this is probably a story I tell in live stream, but back in the day when you do drug testing for sports, I was a dumbass because, you know, I'm very ignorant of the world. I'm just like, well, they're never going to do this. You know, I learned through trial by fire. And for like a drug test back in the day, you're supposed to urinate in a cup. I literally used apple juice, an orange juice, you know, mixture, and it looks like urine, but, you know, I was a dumbass, and, I thought it would work, and obviously it didn't, but I could just imagine from, like, the fucking, like, nurses or whoever checks it face from me, like, this isn't urine, it's fucking apple juice. My coach was definitely mad, but hey, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. This is when weed wasn't, like, legal. It still isn't legal in every state, but where I'm at now, it's completely legal. You can probably do it in the street. No one really gives a shit, but, you know, it be how it be. So, today we're gonna be looking at someone named forestfaye, and this was a recommendation by someone that did donate. Like I said in my last video, they donated $80 to review 4 accounts, so I am taking priority into those 4 accounts first. If you guys want to donate, PayPal in the description. I do take every single request regardless, but if you want your request or review to be expedited, so to say, you can donate, but it's never a requirement. This person, yeah, shout out to them. I'm just, you know, spoiler alert right now. Definitely a decent OnlyFans, but I'm going to tell you guys what type of content there is. Look at her social media. Try to talk some shit, maybe limit it a little bit, because she actually does, you know, I'm patting it back to her. That's all I'm going to say. You know, spoiler alert for that. But, yeah, let's just get into her social media and then just get into her OnlyFans. So, she does have an Instagram, 142K followers, forestfaye, more. The one thing I didn't like is the whole she, her, like, if you have pronouns in your bio, you're most likely a homosexual, gay, fucking, I don't know, like, Hitler wouldn't be happy with that. I'm not saying, like, I'm a supporter of Hitler, I'm just saying, like, Hitler probably wouldn't like pronouns, and, she has some pronouns, and then she has checked my link, and, I don't know, she's just a cute girl, I'm not gonna lie. Not my type. Let's just say if I were to see her at a bar, I wouldn't buy her a drink. I would get her, never mind, I take that back. I would buy her a drink, but not alcohol. She ain't getting no $10, $20, $30 shot. This bitch is getting orange juice, no fucking ice, plastic cup, please. But she is a pretty cute girl. She does have a lot of other social media like TikTok, and she is on Pornhub. She does have some leaks out there, but I always say use leaks as like a good measurement of what to expect in OnlyFans, especially if they don't do too much PPV. So in her case, she does fall under that branch. And one thing I did find interesting is that she does have a wish list, and I always say people's wish list is a pretty good like factor to say if they take their OnlyFans seriously or not. What do I mean by that? Some girls have their wish list and they have like iPads, iMacs, fucking cars, gift cards. Like, it has nothing to do with their business, nothing to do with their OnlyFans. So it's like, okay, why am I gonna buy you a Mac computer if the money I'm giving you isn't going back into your business, right? I always see like a wish list like more of like an investor's list, right? If I'm an investor, I want to see certain factors starting to go back into your business, so I know my money is getting, you know, your bang for your buck. It's going in places where it needs to go to. So in her case, she does have a lot of outfits, and everything here has to do something with OnlyFans related, most of it. So, I mean, she has fucking lube. She has fucking, like, all these outfits. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Rose jam. Again, all this looks sexual as fuck. I will say the gift card, you know, probably wouldn't do that, but everything else, I'd say about, like, what, 80-90% of her stuff that is on her wish list looks like it's going to be used in her OnlyFans, so shout out to that. I always say I appreciate those people that kind of take their OnlyFans seriously. So let's just get right into her OnlyFans. So right when you get it, it says, hi, I'm Faye, top 0.05%. Subscribe for daily posts consisting of sexy photos and videos, hundreds of full-length B&G, aka boy and girl, and solo videos on my wall, free. Hell yeah. blowjobs, facials, anal, sex tape, tit fucks, DP, and more. Holy shit, she's she's nailing a description. Girl and girl pictures and videos, threesomes, one-on-one messaging. I always answer my DMs, no PPV on my own B&G videos and solo videos, and then she has her copyright disclaimer. In terms of description, very good description. I always say, have the bullet points, tell us what you're getting, and tell us if your content is free or not, right? Some people will say, BG videos, titty fuck, a donkey coming over my fucking face, PPV, right? That's how you know it's like, okay, cool, PPV, but some people don't even put that, so it's like, okay, I get your base sub. I don't see any of that content. If I want to see a donkey come over your face, I have to pay for it. So in her case, she is pretty explicit. And I always say, shout out to the people that actually put the content quote unquote for free, right? Quote unquote no PPV. And I say that because some people just they're like, well, I'm not gonna put it for free. You forget that I'm paying for your subscription, right? Like, you understand I'm giving you money for a subscription that has to have a catalog. And I think a lot of girls' weakness is that they just don't have a good catalog. Sure, they'll reel the guy in for like a month or two, but if the guy isn't a complete fucking idiot, retard, Faggotron 9000, he's gonna realize that most OnlyFans aren't worth it. But hey, like I said, with her short and sweet description, she isn't offering a lot of things in the PPV. It's just, if you want a good catalog, it is up front. In terms of pricing though, I did get it for $6. It normally is $12. $5 to $15 is a good price. So again, not bad at all. So in terms of numbers, there is 1,673 photos, 189 videos. Now, photos, if you want to see nudes of her, if you want to see her pussy, you want to see her tits, you want to see her fucking beak, I will say she does have quite the nose. She reminds me of that character from Jimmy. You know what she reminds me of? This is what she reminds me of. Jimmy, what the fuck is her name? Jimmy Neutron Teacher. So who is it? Miss Fowl. There you go. If there was a younger Miss Fowl that didn't have glasses, it would definitely be this woman right here. She has quite the beak on her. But pictures, you get to see her pussy, you get to see her tits, you get to see all angles of her stuff. So I would say cool, awesome, but I shouldn't say, or I wouldn't put, a huge priority in my, if I had an OnlyFans, I wouldn't put priority in pictures because cool, I see your tits for 200, 300, 400 times. I don't really see the relevance of seeing that again. In terms of videos, there is 189 videos. I only looked at 120 of them, but I will say, shout out to her. She does have pretty good content and catalog. Longest video of that sample size is 15 minutes, 13 minutes, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, 12 minutes, and the majority of her videos do fall between the 1 to 8 minute mark, which is great. Her videos do feel like an actual porno. What do I mean by that? If you go to Pornhub, right, you type Ava Adams, they have the little introduction, they have a little, fucking intimacy, and then it just cuts into the smacking, the dabbing, the sucking, the fucking, the bucking. You get to see the whole nine with her, with a lot of her videos, and I definitely think that's good. It feels like it's a professional, video. The quality is good, the length is good, the catalog is good. So, shout out to her. It's rare that you get to see a good OnlyFans. Now, I will say, I don't know how long she's had her OnlyFans, but she's only had 189 videos, so I'm assuming she doesn't post videos every day. I'm not sure. I didn't do my research, but let's just say, for example, let's say she had her OnlyFans for 6 months. I would say 189 videos is pretty good, right? But if she's had this for over a year, maybe, you know what? Let me do my research right now. Let me not be a complete dumbass, and let me recorrect myself in that. So, small recorrection, because I did end up going back in time to 2021. 189 videos. I will say that's a good amount of videos, but for the time that she's had her OnlyFans, not the best. But if you're only looking to sub for a month or two, the catalog is good. Everything I said is pretty true in the beginning, right? The videos are good. It feels professional. They're full-length scenes. They actually feel like something you're seeing on Pornhub. So shout out to that. I just wish maybe there was more consistency. Again, I went back in time to 2021, and having only 189 videos and your base sub for 2 years is definitely not a lot. But like I said, most people are getting OnlyFans for the current catalog, what she's offering. And again, it is pretty good for if you're staying for a month or two. For the DMs, right when you get it, says, "Hi there. Thank you for subscribing to my page. We will have a lot of fun here. I'm looking forward to chatting with you. If you have any requests or anything you would like to see more of, message me. Don't be shy. I love chatting, getting to know you guys." A few things to note: I post all my B&G and solo videos full length straight to my page. They're all organized by category at the top of my page. Liking my post really helps out my page. If you like 50 plus of my posts, I will send you my Snapchat name. Okay. just message me done so I know you're finished. Make sure you have renew on to receive exclusive monthly gifts. So right off the bat, again, she is pretty upfront with like the free videos and stuff. I will say it's a good, it's a good system she has. And what I mentioned earlier about like the time, it could be that she started implementing this whole like free thing within the past couple months. So I probably shouldn't be so hard on her being like, well, she's had her OnlyFans for 2 years. It could be that she installed a brain. It could be a guy, maybe her boyfriend's like, maybe you shouldn't be such a dumb bitch and offer free content. So what she has now is great. I always say the system, the whole reward system, if you're like liking the post or if you have your renew on, you're getting free content off that. I definitely think that's a way to go for having people staying subbed in the long term. Now for videos, she does offer some videos in the DMs, but the majority of them are in the base sub. What she does offer in the DMs though is you have this video. I reunited with Effie after a year when we were both so horny I couldn't wait to taste her pussy again. Watch a scissor. 69 figure each other until we come so hard. 999 for 8 minutes and 32 seconds. And I really want to hit 1 million likes on here, blah, blah, blah. I don't really give a shit about that. Next video, 9 minutes and 33 seconds for $16. We started taking turns sucking his hard cock. I love sharing the cock with another girl. Turns me on so much. She went behind me to eat me out, Jesus. From the back while I continued to suck on him, and it felt so good. Then he fucked us both and doggy going back and forth, mixing our pussy juices. Holy shit. Shout out to Jamba Juice. They would probably like to do something like that if they're in the adult industry. Mixing our pussy juices before covering our faces with a huge load. Jesus, that sounds like alchemy / chemistry. But she doesn't offer much in the DMs, which is good. Like I said, and what she said in the beginning with her bullet points, everything is in the base sub. There isn't really much PPV. The BG videos feel all professional, good quality, and shout out to her. It's rare you see a good OnlyFans, even though I think she looks like Miss Fowl, with that huge beak of hers. She is pretty cute, and she is putting the work and ethic and the quality into the OnlyFans. So 5-star for that. If you guys think she's cute, you want to see full-length scenes of her, definitely get her OnlyFans. It's pretty cheap. I definitely think the catalog that she has is worth it. And you guys are definitely getting your bang for your buck, and there will be much nut accumulated, so to say, collecting the stones of all the nuts for, all that Thanos bullshit. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment below for any suggestions. Google form description. I do take every single request. And yeah. Hopefully I can get this internet shit working so I can keep live streaming. Like I said, it's always fun to talk to you people, share some stories, and I don't know. There's so much I want to show, but I can't show on YouTube. So maybe I just might only live stream on Rumble or something that's not censored, because I can't show prawn, right? I can't show violent stuff. Not that I'm doing any violent stuff, but I've seen crazy things, right? Like I can't post like a Mexican cartel decapitating a kid, right? Not that I'm saying I have that, but I'm just saying I can't, show that type of stuff. So, like always, guys, do appreciate watching this video. Hit that like button, and like I always say, instead of beating your wife, beating your child, beating your girlfriend, beat that subscribe button so we can get 20 billion subs by the end of this year. And if we don't, I will kill myself. Later.